Hello, welcome to another project update. So, today I have done quite a few things. So, one thing I did is I created a bunch of animations. All right. And the other thing I did is I made some changes to the skeleton of this model to make it a bit easier to animate certain things. And I also changed some things with the actual mesh as well. All right, so I'm gonna start with the changes to the mesh. So the thing I changed is I flipped the this particular limb over, I guess you could say. So originally this hydraulics thing was on this side, and this elbow pointed, or this pointy part of this elbow joint pointed that way. Flipped it over to make it so that it would, um, I guess, deform a bit more. I don't know. It was to reduce like clipping and weird animation issues, and it seems to have worked pretty well. And I did also have to shift some things around. I think I have to shift these all a little bit forward in the mesh, and then I had to adjust the skeleton to match. All right, next thing I did is I added some bones over here. So now there's like some like now I guess it's like if it goes over like a rough surface, it'll kind of, I don't know. I guess I could like I guess I could make it so that, yeah, like if it goes over a rough surface, then it'll compensate. Or if there's like either rough or uneven, then I could basically use inverse kinematics to compensate for that once it's imported in the engine. All right, so in terms of animations, I have created a few animations. It's not done yet, but I have this. Well, this isn't really an animation, but it's or it is an animation. It's idle animation, I guess you could say. So it's basically like in its default pose. I have this sleep one where I think it'll. I think this will be like the pose that it'll be in when you first encounter it. So like the neck thing is retracted, and the arms are in like a sort of rest position. And then I have three attack animations. Technically three, but it's effectively only two. So I have this prepare animation where it lifts the chainsaw, basically preparing to strike. Oh, hold on a second, it's broken because. Hold on, let me fix it real quick. There we go. There we go. So this is the preparation phase for the attack. And this is the actual attack. Doesn't look that good, but I mean, it doesn't look very natural, but it's a robot, so I guess you could say that makes sense. And then this other one, this is spin attack. This is one that I spent probably the most time on. So I'm just going to play back the animation. And play it one more time, a different angle. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Hold on. I just noticed a little issue with it. There we go. This should be better. All right, all right. So yeah, I think that during that animation, both there will be um, two collision or damage hitboxes. I guess you could call it. That's like the generic term on the body. One for like the claw and one for like the chainsaw. I want there to be a bit more of a wider variety of animations. So I'm thinking that maybe I'll have one where the head is like lowered down and it shoots shoots fire. Maybe have it rotate like that a bit. And another animation that I think I want to do is where it kind of grabs the player. And then maybe I'll have it like slowly move the chainsaw closer to it, to the player. It'll be, and I guess you could have. So this is just like an idea that I'm throwing around, but I can make it so that like the player has to like mash A to like escape the grip. As just an idea. Anyways, that's pretty much it for today. Like I kind of wish that I did a bit more today, but yeah. So like my intention was to just work on the animations, but I kept running into little issues with the mesh that I had to fix, and that's why I didn't do as much as I kind of wanted to do. Yeah. Anyways, that's pretty much it for today. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.